Welcome back to Carolina Week. I'm weather forecaster Mallory Nichols. I hope you put on more than just a light jacket when you headed out this morning because it got a lot colder this morning than what we're used to. Fall is finally here and we're starting to see a little more of those seasonal temperatures that we're used to. Also, the rest of the week, not much going on, which actually makes for a good Halloween. It's going to be pretty clear, colder temperatures, but as far as weather's concerned, pretty boring, no rain in the forecast. And then we'll also take a look at that cut and deficit we received this past weekend. If you go to the U.S. satellite and radar, you'll see right now that low cold front that moved in through our area over the weekend is starting to push off the coast a little bit, so not much is happening over us. If we take a closer look, you'll see we do have a little bit of clouds still in the area a little bit, but that is pushing more to the east and will be gone before the end of the day, and we won't be seeing much more clouds for the rest of the week. Go to the current satellite, or surface map, excuse me, you'll see that has pushed off, and we do have high pressure systems sitting out more to the west. That's going to influence our weather for the rest of the week, bringing us pretty much nothing but cool temperatures and no rain. We do want to take a look down here in the south. We do have a little bit of a tropical storm Noel starting to set up. As of right now, that's not going to affect us at all, but we do need to keep an eye on that because if the cold front moving in the later part of the week doesn't push that out, it could affect us. So if we take a look at Wednesday's surface, that has started to move in, may have become a little bit of a hurricane. We're still sitting in a high pressure, but we do want to take a look out west. We do have a little bit of this low pressure system that's going to push east. That may bring us some colder temperatures the later part of the week, but there's no rain associated with that right now. Take a look at the 4-day forecast. You'll see we do have for the whole week pretty much sunny temperatures. Those temperatures are going to start to decrease or increase a little bit for Wednesday and Thursday and then go way down on Friday, hopefully with that cold front coming through. And then look at those low temperatures. It's pretty cold throughout the week, and especially Tuesday night we want to make sure that we take a jacket because there is a bit of a frost warning there. And then let's look at that deficit for our monthly precipitation. We have been in a pretty bad deficit lately, but if you look at this chart right here, you see for the last month we are in a little bit of above normal as of right now. We do have a little bit or an inch and a half of above normal of rain right there. So we are still in a deficit, but we are coming out of it a little bit, I guess, with the monthly precipitation being higher than normal. So things look good as far as that concerned. We do need a little bit more rain to help us get out of that, but we're working slowly on it. So.
Well, that is absolutely good news, and I'm going to have to go dig for more sweaters with how cold it's getting.
Yeah, we'll have to do that, definitely.
So glad fall's here. Mallory, thanks.
Thank you.
We're all happy to see it raining and pouring in the Triangle area these days, but the only thing pouring in Raleigh on Saturday was wine. Hundreds of wine lovers came out to celebrate the inaugural Capital City Cheers Wine Festival. People spent the day sampling North Carolina wines, eating some finger food, and enjoying lots of live music. Local artists were there and they helped show off their handmade jewelry and old-fashioned dolls. And Eager Feet competed in the Carolina Crush Stomp-Off. Show owner Greg Niven says the festival is all about sustainable agriculture.
The fresh ingredients that you see that are here at this show and at this festival and the wineries that are here, those are the things that we need to support. You need to think globally and eat, drink, and sleep locally.
Niven says the group will have several more events next year to highlight North Carolina agriculture.
And we're joined now by sportscaster Mark Lexick.
And Mark, I was hoping for a good performance from the football team this weekend.
It was ridiculous. Very disappointing to say the least. But coming up in sports, the football game was depressing to say the least, as the Heels got ran over by Wake Forest. We'll take an unfortunate dip back into this dark chapter of UNC football.